Welcome back. I'm back. Briefly. So if you're familiar with the stream and my scheduling, I usually take the month of April off. And I make exceptions. And I've had to do this a number of times in the past. In fact, I've had to do this for this series in the past. Because when the SaGa Frontier Remaster released, it came out in the month of April. And I wasn't going to miss that. And so now here we've got SaGa Emerald Beyond releasing, and I'm not going to miss that either because it's the first new entry in the series in about a decade. Infamous you can ignore. I'd be more worried about Dabi. Hey there, guys. But yeah, I was hoping to actually show off a little bit of the PS5 update to Fallout 4, but for some reason it didn't start downloading early enough, and by the time I did start downloading it, it was way too late for me to get it done before the stream. So, I'm not going to be able to show that off tonight, but that's fine. That was going to be extra anyway. Tonight, we're focusing on SaGa Emerald Beyond. So, let's go ahead and fire that up. Okay, so, if you're unfamiliar with the series, which can watch my VODs, SaGa, the hallmark of the series is multiple storylines. And in SaGa Emerald Beyond, there are 5 separate storylines that you can play. In SaGa Frontier, there were 7. One was cut and was re-added in the remaster. In SaGa Frontier 2, there were only 2. But, there's always been that thing there. I played a little bit of the Emerald Beyond demo. I didn't want to get too far into it. But it almost feels like you get locked into paths as you go. And so each of the 5 stories have multiple paths that are going to change the story that you get. So it may be fewer main characters, but this game seems to be one of those rare JRPGs with replay value. Still shows my game as Jak and Daxter. That was the one thing I forgot to update. Hold on. It also says PS Plus at the top. I was focusing on so many other things and forgot to update Twitch. Let me take care of that. There we go. Now we're all good. I appreciate that, Infamous. Okay. So, one of the other interesting things about this is each of the 3 releases of Emerald Beyond, PlayStation Network, Steam, and Switch, had a different main character that they focused on. Tonight I'm going to be playing one of the main characters that weren't in either of the demos. Which is perfectly fine. At least I don't think she was. Oh yeah, I pre-ordered it, Light Thrower. In fact, I redeemed some points on a website, got PlayStation Network credit, purchased this with PlayStation Network credit. So I technically didn't spend any money on this, which is great because now I need to go to PlayAsia and buy a physical version so I can keep up with having the physical version of every game in this series. Fortunately, that can wait, but yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and fire this up here. And what's funny is the 5 overarching storylines, one of them has two characters, so that's why you saw 6 people on the title screen. Hey, look, they've got their own logo. This is one of those series where it feels like not many people talk about it, despite it being one of Squeenix's longest running series. It started on the original Game Boy. The first game in the series came to the United States as Final Fantasy Legend. But, yeah. I'm also glad to see that they're still, working on it, too. I would guess that after this, they're going to go back to working on some remasters.
The hero of the story? Gotta be me, bud.
Okay. That was surprisingly loud. I agree, Light Thrower, which is why I'm so pleased that this came out. They haven't forgotten it, despite the fact that it seems like they had. Alright, so we got 5 stories here. We got Tsunenori Mido. He was the one that was the main character on the PlayStation Network demo. Okay, good. Let me just take a look here. I can't remember which the other demos were. There we go. Yeah, so there was Romancing Saga Re-Universe, I think, is the mobile game, which kind of takes from the entire series. And Scarlet Grace got a remake on the PS4. So, that's not too bad, but it was still a remake of a Vita game, so it's been a while. Okay, so Tsunenori Mido was the PlayStation demo protagonist.
My witch terms are gonna be a breeze.
Amaya, she's gonna be the second one I go with, I think. No, she's gonna be third. I think I want to go with Bonnie and Formina third, or next.
Have you the right to control the Dismal King?
Yeah, you're Noah Celis, dude.
Care to hear a song?
I'm going to start with Diva number 5, because hell yes, Scottish accent. Well, there's a demo for Stellar Blade, Infamous, so if you want to see how you'd like it, it's there. I played the demo. It was okay. Not my cuppa, but it worked well enough. It looked great. So yeah, we are going to start with Diva number 5. Pre-order bonuses. Good.
Thanks heaps for joining me on Diva Channel today, loves. As always, our programme's brought to you by the Royal Broadcasting Foundation. I've been your songstress. Cheers.
Hell yeah.
Another cracking good program, songstress. Right cracking indeed. But I'm thinking maybe it wouldn't hurt to start shaking things up just a whit.
Just a whit.
Aye, I've been considering that myself lately and couldn't agree more. I mean, it's my job to keep our listeners entertained after all.
Sounds like you've something brilliant in mind. Well, I'm dead chuffed to hear it. Dead chuffed, I say. I only wish the rest of the talent took their jobs as seriously as you.
Oh, go on. Right then, best be off.
I say, the producers seemed quite pleased with you today. So, what's next, Off to the museum again?
Aye, but first I need to stop off at Cannett's.
Going shopping? Well, that's unlike you. Watch you don't get mobbed.
Aye, I'll be careful.
Okay.
Mummy, look! It's the songstress.
And for all the game looks fantastic,
Stop it this instant.
you know, they're at least, they don't
Hey there, songstress.
have to go all
Fancy a
out
dance battle, eh?
on, you know, 3D mind-blowing graphics here.
Oh, but that'd be magic. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Love increased. You were pure dead brilliant, child. Might even be better than me.
Best keep practicing then.
Aye, I will. Cheers for the dance.
Well, you certainly made his day. A bit
Oh,
over
yeah.
the top, though, yeah?
You know I'm not programmed for flattery. Everything I say comes straight from the heart, so it does.
We'll be at the museum soon.
Another thing I like about
Their
this series
music
is
library's
that
big as anything. I could listen every day and never run
every
out of new things
game
to hear.
has like a ridiculous number of types of worlds to them. And, you know, so you get a little bit of medieval, you get a little bit of modern, of futuristic, of this and that, and magical and mystical, and all of and it's just wonderful for someone who likes variety like me.
Yes, but aren't you also capable of importing and processing all of its data within seconds?
Music's more than data, love. If you didn't listen in real time, what's the point?
Well, just don't listen for so long that you miss your next broadcast.
I'm influencing! I'm an influencer!
I'll set me an alarm.
Should I arrange a car for you?
No, it'll be faster to run.
Ah, I see you've come to visit us again today. Welcome.
Thanks heaps for accommodating me.
We're closed to the public at the moment, so you can simply relax and enjoy yourself to your heart's content.
Yeah, some of the voices just go all out, but
Brilliant.
I'm
Cheers.
like I said, part of the reason I started with Diva number 5 is because I wanted to hear more of that lovely accent. And that's aside from seeing their the Square Enix live stream yesterday, where Bonnie and Formina start their first battle with 3 cats joining their party. She won over cats, guys.
Oh, this song. Lately, I've been listening to music at the Royal Museum. They've got tunes from the world over in all recorded history, so I'd like to share a little surprise with you on the show today.
So yeah, she's actually the one that you play if you download the demo on Steam.
Today, I'll be singing something a wee bit different. An a cappella number I found at the museum that's just tidy as anything. I didn't even know the title, but I know you're going to adore it.
I think I might need to turn up the non-speech audio.
Should old acquaintance be forgone?
What a lovely song.
That's a forbidden composition! How could you let this happen?
Oh.
Don't go blaming me for this.
Right then. There's now data of forbidden music in your memory banks, so we've got no choice but to up and seal the whole mess off.
Could we not simply delete that one piece of problematic data?
Just delete it? What rubbish! That's chopping up her brain, and I won't hear of it! Unless you're the type what happily goes rooting around with a scalpel in your own noggin.
I retract the suggestion.
We'll block her memory so she can't access the forbidden song. It will affect a good bit of her abilities, but she'll maintain the basic functions necessary for getting by.
But does that not sound so much worse than simply deleting it?
Will I still be able to sing?
Good heavens, no. Your career is finished.
Jeez.
What's your name?
My serial number is D0572314. I am known as Songstress Diva number 5.
A songstress, is it? Well then, sing me something nice. Say, the Albion National Anthem, perhaps?
I am so glad to hear that, light thrower.
Error. I know the lyrics, but I can't access the musical score. Error. I didn't know how to sing.
Well, that's that. Neat as a pin.
Hey, where are you
I'm
going?
gonna have to program that into to something at work. Error. I did not know how to sing.
Blimey. Has she forgotten me as well?
Look! Mummy! It's the songstress!
Greetings.
What's wrong with her, Mum? I'm scared.
Don't worry, it can't
Let's be
hurt you.
I can't stay in this body. Sorry, love, but I need to borrow your body.
The museum is closed.
Cheers for accommodating me.
Are you daft? I said we're closed. What manner of worthless robot doesn't understand such a basic statement?
Apologies. Apologies. I didn't know what I should do with myself now.
Ah, here you are. What luck.
Who are you?
Who I am doesn't matter, but I'll introduce myself anyway. The name is Constantine, and I command Albion's National Extra-Dimensional Exploratory Task Force.
Neat.
That didn't seem to have much to do with me.
Except you have been selected to serve on said task force. You've been worrying over what to do with yourself, yes? Well, now you can go exploring with all of us. Isn't that just smashing?
Aye, it seems I've no other choices in my life, so cheers for having me.
Excellent. We'll set off as soon as I introduce you to the rest of the force.
Aye, thank you kindly.
Right then, introductions. I am Constantine, commander of Albion's National Extra-Dimensional Exploratory Task Force, and I'm chuffed to have been entrusted by the Queen herself with this. This is Imaku. He's a werewolf.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry now. He's quite the friendly chap, despite appearances. This is Boudica, a very talented warrior. She ran into a bit of a row with the royal palace and, let's leave it at that.
And what's that got to do with the price of tea?
Yes, nothing, I suppose. Next to her is Bloth. Quite the lovely little flower.
That is a very cool design.
I haven't flowered yet.
Is that right? Well, I'm sure we're all quite looking forward to it. And finally, yes, Wednesday. Is that what we should call you?
Call me Friday, but that's not my name. So call me Tuesday, but that's not my name. So call me Sunday, but that's not my name. So call me Wednesday!
And then
But
we
it's
have
Thursday.
you. What's your name, dear?
My serial number is D05-72314. I'm known as Songstress Diva number 5.
Well then, now that we're all friends, let's make to depart at once.
Didn't even blink because he already knew.
I wonder what you all call this place, and what memories you have of it. But this would be your first time here, yes, Boudica?
Yeah. But it doesn't seem like there's anything here. We gonna do some work?
This is but
Is
a
that the
route
same
between
voice actress
destinations.
that did,
First, we must connect the gateways, which means it is your turn, Diva.
What was her name on Baldur's Gate? Karlach?
Mine? Oh dear. I didn't think I can do anything like that.
Your role is to decide the course of Albion's National Extra-Dimensional Exploratory Task Force. Now, go fulfill your duty.
Okay. So this is the Emerald Beyond. Many worlds are connected by a place called the Junction. While here, try pressing the scan button. Particles will fly around you. And when the scan is complete, a door leading to your destination will appear. Follow the wave to the door and begin your adventure. It's no region map, but it'll do. Your scan function is all sorted, so you will see the results of your probability scans. You can decide where we go. It makes no great difference what you choose, so rest easy. What can you see? 4 beams of emerald light, love. They each link to a door. Then pick one and let's go already. Ah, one thing I forgot. You should have high-speed movement functionality, so you ought to give it a proper go. Come on then, off you pop. He didn't really have much of an accent, but he's being written as having a British accent. What's the difference between high and normal speeds then? You'll just have to try it and see. Everything's a new experience, you know, especially in your case. Alright, I'll try. This one leads to a place that is 95% affiliated with triangles. Okay. So this is what I was talking about, where you kind of pick a path, and if I choose one of these, I can't come back here and choose one of the other ones. I'll have to replay, which is kind of interesting. The 3 exclamation points, I'm guessing that just means that this is going to be more difficult. So I'm going to avoid that for now. I'm a fan of geometric shapes. So, let's go to triangles. String of light connecting a vision to a protagonist is called a wave. Interacting with visions causes all sorts of events to occur, and engaging with such events drives the game forward. There are even times when new visions appear as you progress. Press the high speed button while in the junction will allow a mech to travel at higher speeds than normal. Give it a try the next time you find a lot of distance between you and the door you're planning to use. First thing I want to do, though, is... Oh, triangles. Options. Audio settings. I need to turn up the background music because we weren't really hearing much of that.
Care to hear a song?
The voice is perfectly fine. We just weren't hearing any background music. Okay. No, not the same choices. So in SaGa Frontier, for example, where that's the one I'm most familiar with, so that's the one I'm going for. There are, I want to say, like 20 different regions, and some of them you'll visit multiple times over the course of multiple storylines, but some of them you'll only visit once or visit rarely when you're following through storylines. So I'm going to say we will probably see Albion again. And some of these we may see in other storylines, but we may not. So I'm guessing each one of these is going to go to a different region. And, you know, we may come back to this region in another storyline. We might not. We'll see if there are mech dobbies. I don't know. Yeah, multiple playthroughs through character is what it seems like.
While we seek many things beyond the door, you seek your heart. So just go ahead and do whatever you think best.
What even is a mech's heart, though?
Interesting. My, that's an odd smell we have wafting about here. Although I suppose it's no more than a difference in atmospheric composition for you, eh, my dear? There's smoke rising from that building. It's most likely some manner of factory. Is it possible I was created here, then? Are you inferring that from some sort of data? Brilliant, if so. But this is the most important world, so I encourage you to explore it most thoroughly. I'll ensure that my search covers the entirety of the world. Jinx, something exploded. Oh, that's not good. Okay, try pressing the scan button after arriving in a world for the first time. Particles will fly through the air. So, similar to the junction. Disaster at the central terminal. Looks like we've only got one thing to go with on this at this point. Visions are marked with a symbol. Marked with that symbol are critical to the main story, whereas visions marked with the ellipsis symbol are side events that bear no direct relation to the main story. Visions marked with a red symbol contain battles, making them the perfect choice for those looking to power up their retinue. Visions often contain story events that drive the game forward. By pressing rewind during some events, you can go back through the story and make new choices if you wish. Visions of this type sometimes contain other events as well, such as fights or Rick Graham puzzles. Okay. Just want to take a look around here. Yeah, looks like it's just that one. Another accident. Oh, well, great. I suppose this is going to postpone the beginning of service yet again. What is our useless pack of engineers even doing? You there! What are you staring into space for? Hurry up and deal with this! Ah, so sorry. I'll see it taken care of, Doctor. I've already called Corona. There's going to be no end of trouble if you don't sort this out, Fred. Dealing with the anti-triangle is already enough of a headache. We don't need more issues in our lives. Anti-triangle? And remember this, the Trigon Corporation has no seats at the table for those who prove themselves of no use. Sorry about that, friend. The director's been on edge lately. Ha! Edge. Triangles have edges. What with the accidents at the Triangle engines and the appearance of the anti-triangle. Sorry, but I'm not following you. Ah, I see. You've clearly come to us from somewhere far away. Well, then let me give you the rundown. Every single machine we have here is powered by something called a triangle engine. These engines are based upon a concept called triangle theory and request no fuel of any kind. But even with fuel, you must rely on some manner of energy source. Moving on, the term anti-triangle is a general word we use to describe the monsters that have started to crop up of late near our triangle engines. Our current working theory is that these monsters are attracted to the force fields that surround the engines, but honestly the phenomenon isn't particularly well understood yet. A relationship could be hypothesized between this anti-triangle and the energy source used by your triangle engines. A fascinating theory. Are you a scholar? I'm sure she'd be interested to... I hear we had another accident with the triangle engines. Ah, Corona, great. Now that you're here, I'll let you sort this situation out. Work with this mech here to repair the triangle engines. Please and thank you. I mean, I don't know. Is it just like an upside-down triangle? What is the opposite of a triangle? Alright, come on you. We'll start by making some emergency repairs to the central terminal. Understood. We should finish the repairs quickly. The explosion's impact is already spreading across the land. Master is right, let's hurry. Terminal has been purified. Emergency repairs are finished. Things should function without issue once more after we restore the entire Triangle network. As the new model of Triangle engine is looking rather lacking in countermeasures, sudden loads tend to cause accidents. Also, I've yelled at the Trigon board about this until I'm blue in the face, but do they listen to me? No. Beg pardon, but do you know if I was created by the Trigon Corporation? What in the name of all that's holy are you talking about? Either way, I know it does no good to complain to you, but the director never listens to a word I say. Telling Fred is pointless, and you happen to be standing here. There's no time for idle chit-chatter. We must proceed to the next location. Of course, Master. We'll head to the Triangle engine at the tower at once. Come along, you. Aye. All members of Albion's National Extra-Dimensional Exploratory Task Force must possess some measure of combat ability, you know. I imagine you must be something of a combat expert yourself, then? Ah, perish the thought. I'm here to act as your commander, and as such I will do nothing more than issue orders. All the fighting will be done by my trusty crew, which includes you, incidentally. You'd have me fight, but I haven't got any kind of combat program installed. I had a feeling you might say that, and as such made arrangements to ensure you'd be able to experience some basic combat training. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it before long. Will fighting lead me to my heart? Okay, battle training. Let's go. The battle system in this is actually quite interesting. Okay. right here. You seem like you're in dire need of a combat instructor. Are you ready for what's to come? So you'll be my combat instructor then? Thank you for having me. Mechs need no instructors. All I've done is prepare everything you need. Do the rest on your own. Alright, thanks for your help. We don't really have any combat preparations to deal with right now. Okay, combat basics. Choose what texts and spells characters will use, as well as their targets. Once actions have been entered for all characters, press the confirm button to proceed to the confirmation screen. Once there, press engage to jump into the action. Victory is achieved by defeating every enemy on the battlefield. Generally, there are two types of actions. Texts, which are performed immediately, and spells which take time to chant before they can be performed. A character who is not assigned to either of these actions will defend. So you can actually do an entire team without giving commands to your entire team. Or do your entire turn without giving commands to your entire team. The timeline along the bottom of the screen shows the order in which characters will act during combat. The farther a character is to the left, the sooner they will act. Conversely, by being farther to the right means acting later. Some texts and spells can change characters'
Surveying
action
worlds
order.
can be an altogether horrid experience.
So, right now, we only have 4 stars worth of actions. We can get up to 10. It increases by 1 per round. Her memory got... She was an android. Her memory got wiped. She found she couldn't sing anymore, so she's like, what the hell am I supposed to do? Felt that continuing to be in her songstress form, while not being able to sing, was going to be more trouble than it was worth. Found a different android body, transferred her consciousness over, and got picked up by this expeditionary force. It's what you get for stepping away. You miss everything. So I love this kind of battle system where it's like timeline based, kind of like Final Fantasy X. And you'll see the green bar under her. What we'll probably want to do, well, looks like the enemies are going to be doing their attack pretty quick. Also, we don't want to waste all of our stars quite yet. Let's do Smash. No, looks like we're going to have to do our... Oh, no, that's right. Okay. So now what we can do... Some attacks will also, like, speed up or, you know, send you sooner in the line or later in the line. So Gale Slash, yay. Sure thing. Gale Slash moves him up in the line. Or her. So we're gonna do that. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, we'll just do that because that'll take all of our turns. So yeah, so we only had enough stars to do 2 attacks. We've got 3 other party members that have nothing to do yet. Ah, she got poisoned. Damn it. Okay. So now for the fun part. I'm gonna do Quick Blade. And tear to shreds. And poison spores. Cool, we've got enough. So now, the green action bars, because they overlap, this is going to turn into a combo. Which is great, because combos were always kind of... You never quite knew when you were going to spark a combo in SaGa Frontier. But here, it's very easy to figure that out. So here we go.
Has its own combo
Yay,
range.
trophy.
When these ranges meet on the timeline, the attacks join together to great effect. This is called a united attack.
Yay, combo. Quick Tear Spores. They also give each combo its own name, which can kind of end up being weird.
When your retinue's combined efforts cause your combo rate to reach a sufficient level, they will sometimes unleash a combo that pushes a united attack to the limit. This is called Overdrive.
I never sparked an overdrive in the demo. Alright, so now we've got 6 stars to work with. Let's do Tear to Shreds again. I want to get you out of here. We'll do Poison Spores. Can I get you in there? Yep. Awesome. And... oh, sweet. Combo it up. Come on. Oh, we can't get her quick enough. Oh, wait. Hold on. I think... yeah. Alright. So, we can switch to different weapons on the fly. Maybe one of the other weapons will have it? Nah. I think, I just have you defend. Yeah. There. Tear Gale Poison Blade.
Relic bearers and monsters can absorb fallen foes, claiming their techs for themselves.
That's familiar. That's been in there, like, since the beginning of the series. Like, that was another fun thing about the SaGa series, is that
Conflict resolved. Damage acceptable.
Each race, so you'll have like monsters, mechs, humans, and whatnot, have different ways of gaining abilities, like completely different ways. So our werewolf there absorbed the ability of something he killed. Humans will just learn their spells as they go. Mechs, you equip them with new skills. I'm gonna guess that the plant lady there is also considered a monster, so she would absorb.
Wednesday, leveled up!
Actually, I don't know if Wednesday is a mech or just in armor. I think I was able to learn a bit about combat. The only way to increase what you get out of this is to add more samples you can use for data collection. Is that so? Very well then. I think I'm gonna do another training run here. Let's level up properly.
Perhaps fighting will
Across
make my
time
flower
and
bloom.
space, Perhaps fighting will make my flower bloom. Let's see here. She's not... Okay, you know what? There's the inherited tech thing. Okay. She doesn't have a lot that combos up, just the poison spores. Well, let's just do a punch for now. The hell? Jeez. These games always had interesting character designs, too. Guaranteed hit, consume HP, and unleash an absorbed monster. Interesting. Wednesday's a monster, not a mech or a human. That's weird. Okay. Oh, actually, we might be able to combo up anyway.
What shall I do?
Okay, we're gonna have to wait and do a second set of combos here. So yeah, I didn't even spend all of my stars, but I can, you know, just continue here.
Allies have the ability to react to the affinity of an enemy tech and preempt it with one of their own. This is called an interrupt.
Okay. Gale. Okay, so unfortunately that doesn't seem to have given me one extra star charge to work with on this turn. Gale Slash seems to do pretty well as far as comboing. I want to get that dude out of here. Oh, I see. Blue poison spores. Can I get you in between them? No. Tear to shreds. Blade. So we won't get a lot of combos, but we'll get something. Terrorblade. Impact Divide. Sure. Let's give it a shot. Oh, it's charging a spell. Interesting. Let's see if we can make it so that doesn't happen. Tear to shreds. How are you doing on hit points? You are not doing well on hit points. Alright. So we'll do that. No. Actually, let's do... Quick Blade. We don't have enough stars to do another combo. Alright. We just do Saw. Oops. There we go. Yeah, I'm probably going to be obsessing over combos in this game. Oh, jeez. Did that attack just have a chance of instant kill? Alright. Dude, you are, you're kind of screwed here. Alright, Gale Slash. Very bigger. And the blade. Oh, there's only one left. Okay. That's fine. We'll still get a combo out of this.
Let's finish it!
Conflict resolved. Damage acceptable.
There you go, Infamous. As though you weren't probably sick enough of hearing conflict resolved by now.
Wednesday, leveled up!
Alright, let's do part 3 of our training. But also... can we level up our weapons? Fragarak. Ah, sweet. Okay. Does this tell me who's got it equipped? Does not. Okay. Nope, that's just regular inventory. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's right. Okay. Let's go into formation here. Yes, combat resolved. Combat engaged. Okay, so there are also formations that change, like... So right now, this is our current formation. So the battle points cost -1 after a combo. So that was good that we were going after combos. But it increases by 1 each turn. So basically, if I don't do a combo, I'm suffering. Last Tempest. So, okay. Person in slot 5 can only use Tex, resistant to stench. Oh wait, BP increases by 1 each turn. I think that's the number of stars you get. Okay. Last Stand. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. I was hoping I could push to the right there. Sacrifices all allies' attack for defense. BP only increases by 1 after combos. Interesting. Phoenix Dance. Anti-air. And turns after defending. Ally in 3rd position draws enemy attacks. Attack down a defense up in the 3rd position. It's 1st position in the spotlight. Attacks only for 1 and 2. Okay. I'm gonna go with this Blast Tempest for a bit. We do not want... Well, let's see here. Okay. I need to figure out where her skills are. Whoops, no. Okay. Okay. So it doesn't tell me what the skills are, just that they have them. Or no, those are different skills. Like, their skill with different attacks. Okay, so I think I want to put Loth in 5th place. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, got it. See how this goes. This is your last test. Prepare yourself. Okay. It's L2 here. Interesting. Okay. So, let's try... Weird that he's got 2 poison fangs. They seem to be coming from different abilities, that, or different items he's got equipped. Tear to shreds. Well, that also delays an enemy. That's cool. This is just such an effective combo. Okay. I need to keep remembering that in our first turn, we're not going to be able to do as much fun shit. Ow. Although we did start with 5, so now we're up to 6 already. Oh wait, no, hold on. I want to keep focusing on the same enemy here. There we go. Okay. That was cool.
Chip in, everyone!
Poison to shreds. How exactly does that work? Okay. I don't think we want to unleash right now. Gale Slash is fun. I'm not going to do Gravedigger quite yet. Can I get you fast enough? Not really. Thank you. Ah, dang it, you missed, Diva. Yeah, she's in rough shape. I don't think I've... Do I have any sort of healing item? No, it doesn't seem like it. Interesting. Okay. So, another staple of the SaGa series. So if you'll see down where it says Wednesday, HP 112, we all know what hit points are. LP is 13. When you lose a hit point, or when you lose all of your hit points and go down, you'll be resurrected at the end of the battle, but you'll lose a life point. And at least in SaGa Frontier, there really wasn't a way to recover life points. Except I think staying at an inn. Can't remember offhand. But yeah, you don't want to lose those life points, but they're there for a reason. Ooh, anti-air. Let's try that. Focus on the same mob. Anti-air to shreds. Blade. There we go. Ah, dang. That would have been cool. She's got 11 hit points left. This is not pretty. I think Boudica's gonna go down this round. Yep. Tear Sharp Quick Spores. Savoring Nud Bitch. I wonder if there's a trophy for getting up to 10 stars during a fight. There probably is, because, I mean, lasting that long, making a fight stretch out that long, it's worth it. Barrel Pounce. Alright. Let's go after him. Blade. Poison Spores, just so we can get the attack in before it goes. No, there's nothing he can do that'll get in before the enemy attacks, but might not have to. Feral Blade.
Conflict resolved. Damage acceptable.
Nice. No, it wasn't. Boudica's face down. I love this heavily armored whoever Wednesday is dancing around like a... Oh, lifelong learner. Learn a role for the first time. Interesting.
It feels as though I've matured.
Change roles for the first time. Well, she looks like she's starting to flower a little bit. Good job, love. Okay, what's this? Oh, save. Yes, let's do that. That was another thing that was really great about the original SaGa Frontier. You could save anywhere. Just do a quick save. L1 and triangle, and it would stay there until you shut down the console. Okay, let's see here. Armaments, text, spells, and rolls. This is where we go to see the armaments and all that. Okay, cool. Can't use this yet. Alright. Status ailment resistance. Okay, so that's what the resistance or the rolls are. Imaku. Flower amulet. Self-defense program. Sounds like something a mech would like. Meditator. Okay. Status ailment resistance plus 100. Okay. Wednesday. Fragarach and a Tathlum. Protective suit. I wonder what happens if I unequip that. Jin's horn. Oh, she can equip a lot more stuff. Okay. More likely to be targeted by pierce attacks? Why would I want that? Knuckle covers. Okay. Text and spells. Does she have any other spells we can load in there? Buckshot. Oh, she can't use that because she doesn't have a two-handed gun equipped. Got it. Alright. So, remove. There we go. This may not be the most fascinating thing, but I need to learn how to, you know, do stuff in menus. Okay, so she's got a samurai sword and a kukri. Does she have any other spells she can use? Pioneer, combo rate plus 5% at the start of United attack. Nice. Loth. Oh, martial arts. Nice. She's a punchy flower. Are the Texan spells communal? Like, I could take this poison spores and put it on someone else? Nice to know poison spores is anti-air. Okay. Oh, yeah, I kind of want to. I would rather go with that one. Texan spells required to acquire roll. KO throw. Alright, so if I learn KO throw, then she can get the survival instinct ability. Cool. Constantine. Scrupulous. Accuracy plus 20%, combo rate plus 1%. Needs to get Sharp Shot to improve the roll. I wonder what... So he's in kind of a support role there. I wonder what that does for us. Ooh, Bloth only has 2 life points. Ah! Well, then I'm glad I've got her in position 5. Hold on, I want to see one more thing. Armored Warrior. Okay. Let's go. Is that fiend one of the anti-triangle you spoke of? You don't know about the anti-triangle? Are you a new hire or something? I've no memory of being affiliated with the Trigon Corporation in either way, but your director seemed convinced that I'm employed by you somehow. What? Oh, wow, sorry about that. I thought you were a Trigon Corporation employee. Fred must have mistaken you for one and told you to come with me. Nay, Fred knew I came from a place far away. Ah! Anti-triangle! Okay. Hey there, WoW Collector. Welcome, welcome. You weren't following me? I appreciate it, though. I am enjoying this so far. I think it's going to be something that I enjoy very much offline. I don't think I'm going to stream any more of this than tonight. But I'm definitely liking this so far. Nice. All right. Well, thank you for fitting me into your WoW collecting. All right. So we got 5 to work with here. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna try something. Let's go with Moonfall Slash. This will combo. I'll use up all of my points. But those are the only ones that will be able to attack before the 2 enemies anyway. So, let's see how this goes. Hail Slash! Power Inventor. Bitch! Okay, for me it was going to be a must-buy no matter what, because I love the series. And, okay, you know what's weird though? I love the series based on 2 of the games. Out of the 3, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11 games in the series, I've only really played 2 of them to completion. I'm working on that. But I was really excited to see a new SaGa game, and this is definitely fun. I think it's definitely, though, an acquired taste. And they were smart to put out demos. So, on Switch, there's the collection of SaGa, which is SaGa 1, 2, and 3, or Final Fantasy Legend 1, 2, and 3. Do not start with those. They are tough as shit. Not very good games to start with. I think SaGa Frontier Remastered is on Switch. That is a good one. That is one of my favorite RPGs of all time. I think some of the remasters of Romancing Saga 1, 2, and 3 might be on Switch, but I'm not sure. I know they are on the PlayStation Network, but... And yeah, I need to grab this from PlayAsia at some point. I bought this digitally so I could pre-order, but I need to get the physical version so I can maintain my full physical collection of the series. Okay, let's try Quick Blade. We're gonna stick with the same dude. Can't move you far enough ahead. Can definitely combo up. Oh, we don't have enough. Okay. How about... Oops. Oh. Still tear that to shreds. Wednesday, do you have anything combo up? No, you do not. Yeah, you know what? Provoke it.
I'm counting on you all!
I don't mind that, really. There's plenty of screen real estate. Yay, we took it out. Alright. Because if you look at it, you've got the turns down below, the number of stars, your move list, and then a focus on the character that you're commanding right now. So it makes sense. Okay, let's do Gale Slash. Start working on you. How's your Moonfall Slash? Not fast enough. That's fine. We'll still do it. And we'll pair up the Poison Spores. Ooh, a subscription! Thank you. I appreciate that. Blade, so that'll combo up even more. Good, good. Let's go.
Humans will sometimes perform new text based on the one they just used. This is called a custom tech.
That is another hallmark of the SaGa series. Sparking a new ability. But that also tells us that Wednesday is a human. We weren't quite sure what Wednesday was. Boudica gone down again. I hope we can restore her life points soon enough. Oh, we are going to clean up this round. Okay, so there were two SaGa games on the PS1. There's SaGa Frontier and SaGa Frontier 2. SaGa Frontier is the one that I absolutely enjoyed. SaGa Frontier 2 wasn't bad. That was actually pretty fun, but not as enjoyable to me. Alright, here we go. Let's get everybody involved. Except for you, Boudica.
Shall I lead the charge?
Quick Gale Poison Tank!
Cooperative functions enabled.
Quick Nude Poison Tea! Oh my. There we go. Like, geez, how close are we going to get to not killing it? Yeah, that's variety in character design in this series has always been top notch. The tower has been purified. System reinitialization is complete, and the restart process is underway. We should return to normal output shortly. Did the fiends damage the triangle engine, then? The anti-triangle doesn't attack the triangle engines, it just steals energy from them. But eventually it steals so much that the engines overload and shut down. Usually I can't count on a word Fred says, but it looks like he wasn't wrong about my bringing you along. Since all the other triangle engines are currently in shutdown mode, I need to go around and restart them all. I'd normally have to wait until Trigon sent out a special team to deal with the anti-triangle, but with you and Master at my side, we should be able to proceed without issue. Not to interrupt, love, but I'm currently searching for my heart. Do you happen to know anything about that? So you're saying you can't help me because you have to find a heart? Nay, I'll do anything I can to assist. I just believe my heart might be found somewhere along the line as I do so. Okay, well then, I'll gladly take the help. And in return, I'll do what I can to help you. A fine plan. Now let us head to the next site. As soon as we've repaired 3 engines, we can link them into a more efficient tandem known as a triangle network. Holy shit, I didn't see that name coming! Along with the terminal and tower, one other location going back online will let us form a proper triangle. Yep. Ooh, okay. You know what? Let's go restore the damn engine. And that's the only reason I'm choosing that one. Okay, so it's up here. So even this dam uses a triangle engine, then? The dam's hydraulic power generation is used to make the triangle engine more efficient. It is one of Dr. Alessa Citrix's earliest works, such as a large-scale apparatus would not be made today. Yep, and since it's so old, maintenance is a real pain. While the procedure to restart this engine is not complicated, it takes a good deal of time due to the size of the dam. As such, I recommend we prioritize other locations. Actually, I can handle it if you give me the details. I mean, it is my job as the foreman of the dam and all. Very well. Remember these steps. First, and if you repeat that sequence, everything should work out. Ugh, that's a lot more work than I was expecting, but I'll get her done, don't you worry. Sweet, okay. What, that doesn't count as a triangle? Oh, okay, I see. Alright, so... Dude, I want to go on the amusement park. Alright, we'll restore the industrial ward engine next, because in my mind that will form a triangle with the main tower and start things up again. I don't remember Disaster Report having any specific sort of style. Goodness, that's an unusual fashion sense you're sporting. Got time to chat? I'd love to pick your brain, see if it can maybe lead to developing some new products. Me? Are you certain? Can I recommend turning to anyone such as myself for assessment of aesthetic sensibilities? Ah, pish-posh. Now tell me, what is it that you desire most right now? That's easy, my heart. But as this was a fashion discussion, I'll tailor my answer toward that. Perhaps a wristwatch, then? I think one with a unisex design would be magic. Does the Trigon Corporation even have the technology to develop a triangle engine small enough to be worn on the wrist? Don't underestimate us. Why, your circuits would be scrambled if you saw what was going on at R&D. But I do like the sound of an R&D facility. Might it be possible to arrange a tour? Hell yeah, R&D. I thought that was PS1, but it might have been PS2. Check that out. It's already finished. That's amazing. Sadly, this is far too large to be practical. For common use, it must be 2 centimeters smaller and a full 450 grams lighter. No good, huh? What's the problem here? And I'm sorry, I feel like I'm slipping into more of an Irish than a Scottish accent, but I haven't been able to hear her enough to really ground myself in the accent. I feel bad about that. But know that I do know the difference. It's just not coming to me tonight. Director, I'm working on a prototype that utilizes a small-scale triangle engine, but it appears it's still too large. The miniaturized triangle engine is a nut countless individuals before you have tried and failed to crack. We need more practical product concepts. We're asking for Fred's opinion. Right away, ma'am. Okay. Say there, Fred. So I'm trying to develop a wristwatch that utilizes a miniature triangle engine, but I just can't seem to get the thing small enough. You have any ideas? Miniaturizing a triangle engine is something left to pure geniuses like Alessa. Sadly, she was never interested in that kind of research. Agreed. Dr. Alessa Citrix's research shifted away from improving the triangle engine itself and toward the development of the BX series, which concluded with me. She doesn't really care much about machines. In the end, Alessa thinks about Alessa, and that's about it. You and Alessa have a close relationship, then? I'm sorry, did it sound like that? No, I'm afraid Alessa has passed on. Speaking of things in the past. Oh, and this is merely a thought, but what if you pursued an air purifier instead of this wristwatch? Technological capabilities of the Trigon Corporation allow us to manufacture large-scale products with ease. And if we develop products that are meant for factories and not individuals, we can sell them at an even higher price. Yes, but economies of scale. I mean, how long ago would this have been impossible? You know? It's... Yeah, hold on, I wasn't really paying attention to the camera very well. Okay, there we go. How long ago would this have been impossible? But there's a tiny battery in there that can basically last a week on a charge. And it does so much more than just tell time. Yeah, I know. I love that I've been able to see all of this happen. That is part of the reason that I'm so much into retro gaming. Because I see where we started. I have the Atari 7800 there. I have a ColecoVision. I've got a Fairchild Channel F back there. But then I also have the PlayStation 5. I have a Series X. I have the Steam Deck. I love the progression of technology over the past 40, 50 years. Yeah, I mean, I carry more computational power in my watch than was even possible 30 years ago. At any size. Not to mention the display. Because blue LEDs were only invented 30 years ago. This wouldn't have even been possible before then. And it's just so much fun. Flip phone cameras. Yeah, I've got a better camera than I ever would have had when I was a kid, and I can carry it around easily in my pocket. I think there's still room for miniaturization, but not by much. We're doing pretty good. I'm not going to say I can't see it getting any better. There's definitely room for computational power. But I don't see too many barriers other than heat. But I mean, phones, I don't really... They got smaller, and then they got bigger again. Because people didn't want tiny phones. They want something that's big enough to still be able to see comfortably, but fit in the pocket. So I don't see phones changing too much, other than maybe efficiency gains. But that's battery tech. Battery tech has also come a long way. Efficiency in processors, efficiency in screen displays. I think right now our gains are going to be in efficiency. And I'm looking forward to that. I want to see stuff like optical processors start to get out there. I think the flip phone, or not the flip, but the fold phone, is a great idea. You can fold it up so it'll fit in your pocket easily, but then you can open it up to have more screen real estate when you need it. I want to fold for my next phone. I did not want one of them in their first couple of iterations, but as of the more recent, like the Fold 4 and 5, they're getting to the point where it's more reliable. I was the same way with optical mice. First generation of optical mice sucked. They were no good compared to the tried and true ball mice. But eventually they got really good. Touch screens. You know, I'm very much a fan of those. Wireless earbuds. I used to be very, you know, I held on to my wired headphones for quite a while. But now I love Bluetooth stuff. This is my daily driver, are these Lenovo bone conducting earpieces, I guess you'd call it. And those are pretty awesome. So yeah, they're actually pretty comfy. And one of the things that I love is they rest in front of your ears, not in them. And while I don't mind that, I tend, like, one of the few things that I tend to get sick from is ear congestion. And having stuff cover my ear is no good for that. So the only downside is when there's a lot of noise, it's hard for me to hear what's here because sound can still get into my actual ears. So they're good for walks when I'm not on a busy road walking. They're good for a lot of situations, but they're not good for when I'm, like, walking along the main drag out there. I don't mind drowning stuff out, but I really do like the ability to have my ears open for stuff. Ah, I see. So rather than trying to force the miniaturization work, I should make use of our existing technology on products that need it? I think I've seen the light of it as an engineer. Great. Then go work hard so you can earn the director's approval. I mean, okay. If an air purifier is necessary, sure. And that's something that they can probably even make fairly small, given the work that he's done on the watch. An air purifier doesn't have to be as small as a watch, but now you can make one that might fit in your hand, and that would be useful. But making an industrial scale air purifier seems like a waste of the research he's done. This is kind of a side quest. So, okay. We came here, stuff started going down. We need to turn on the disabled triangle generators, and this is one. You know, in the process of doing so, we kind of got mixed up into this storyline. Classic RPG stuff. Thanks to you, we sold a ton of air purifiers. And by installing them in this area, the triangle network has been restored. That's a relief. Okay, so I got some new armor. The industrial ward has been purified. And we have a triangle active. Okay, first off, I do want to complete the dam's restoration, but let's go ahead and put that new equipment on friggin' Boudica so she can maybe stay alive more. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's definitely gonna help. Jeez, okay. You know what? I should probably upgrade some equipment too. Broadsword and Fleuret are divas. Imiku has his claws. Wednesday has the Fragarath and the Tathlum. I don't really tend to use her Tathlum very much. I should. Boudica has the Samurai Sword and the Kukri. Loth has that huge freaking axe. Okay. Items, enhance. Okay. Interesting. So we've got multiple of the Fleuret and the Kukri, but we're only using one of each. Who, Boudica? She looks badass, yeah, but she's died twice so far. Ooh, I bet we could give her this. That could be fun. We can level up the knight's armor too. Why don't we do that? Brigandi, soldier suit. Okay, it adds is that a poison resistance? We just need the... Okay, so we can't do either of these because we don't have enough items. Got it. Okay, so we got plenty of spirit stones. Let's go ahead and upgrade it. Oh, now it tells me who is equipped on. Alright. I didn't get a trophy for that? Come on. There we go. Alright. So, Diva's upgraded. Let's go ahead and upgrade the Samurai Sword here. There are some abilities that are attached to weapons. So for example, Imaku, the, okay, hold on. Thought I saw that these items were giving him abilities. But yeah, most of the abilities you use are going to be specific to the character, but some can come from weapons. In Imaku's situation, because he's a beast, he can also absorb skills from fallen enemies. I'm pretty sure Bloth can do that too. And Wednesday apparently has a seal that allows her to do that. Okay. Took a while, but I finally managed to get everything restarted. Thanks for showing me how, by the way. Probably a good thing for me to know. Dam purification. Oh, sorry, wrong voice. Dam purification complete. Water crystals. Okay, cool. Look at all those triangles. The world is slightly purified. Anti-triangle appears. Okay, so hard and normal difficulty. If left unchecked, they will keep stealing triangle energy until it destroys the network. Interesting. Okay. So we should probably pay attention to the anti-triangles and not just plow through and try to restore engines. But I am going to... Let's see here. Okay, so they are on triangles that I haven't restored yet. So I'm tempted to work elsewhere. I'm gonna do the normal difficulty one at least, and we'll see how that goes. Hey Arch Clown, welcome, welcome. Okay. So I'm gonna go with Quick Blade. Ew. You're a critter. Poison Spores. And then we've only got enough for one more scar, so eliminate. Wait, what? Oh, well, if we've got enough, then let's do Smash, and that should combo up with Poison Spore. Ow! Diva really took some damage. Do Smash. Tear to shreds. Poison spores. Yep, we're gonna go with that combo again. Blade isn't going to be able to get in there for a combo. But we'll still do it anyway. Anti-ant, anti-rock eater, and anti-wolf. Okay. Do we actually have to worry about the anti-wolf going after our werewolf character? Or is that just an anti-triangle thing? Tear poison Smalade! Yeah, I started downloading that earlier, but I had to stop because I can't really download something that beefy while I stream. So I'm going to resume the Fallout 4 download again later. Yep, the next gen revamp just hit today. I'm kind of curious to see if the if I port my PS4 save, if I get an easy quick plat. Oh, I know. You saw that conversation I was having with AC about getting fiber.
I request everyone's assistance.
It's like literally a half block in any direction.
Entering overdrive.
But it's just not here yet. Which sucks. Because in the meantime, I have to deal with 25 megabits down and 6 up. When I stream, I am using every last bit of my upstream bandwidth. Oh no, it's not even a price thing. In fact, fiber is cheaper than my current internet connection. I just can't get it yet. Alright, tear to shreds. Sure, saw. That sounds like fun. Yeah, let's go with... Sure. No, we don't have enough stars for that. Okay, let's just go with smash then. And then... poison spores. Sure. And let's go. I mean, even if I was a retired employee, it wouldn't matter. No matter how much I want fiber right now, I can't get it.
This is called a counterattack.
Yeah, I know. We've been counterattacked before.
Entering overdrive.
Entering overdrive. Okay. Good God, it's got one little twig of health left. Do some. Let's do new stuff here. Because we're not going to need a combo to take this thing out. I think I've done every one of her abilities, so we'll just do a Saw Blade. I haven't done Impact Divide with her. Oh, and then we can get another attack because we've got so many stars.
Let's finish it!
Smash savoring sharp wall.
Conflict resolved. Damage acceptable.
Ooh, beast axe, huh? Bluff, I got something new for you. Good, her endurance went up. Ooh, new roll, huh? We'll have to take a look at that. More anti-triangles. Damn it. Well, I should at least be able to go here, though, and that's going to... Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want this. Oh, but that's hard difficulty. Okay, first off, let's check on Boudica. What's this new role? Pioneer. Oh, okay. Combo rate +5. Oh, she already had that. Oh, there we go. Punisher, first aid. Restores 1 life point after battle. We'll equip that for a little bit. Now I don't mind that she's the one that's always been dying. That's hilarious. Lost power, but didn't lose my internet service. Okay. Let's go over here and see if we can get this started. Oh, wait. Or do we have to do this first? No, we can't. Alright. Hello there. I'm with the Trigon Infrastructure Department. Hello. I'd like to have a look at the Triangle engine here. Sorry, but there's a customer in the building that houses the Triangle engine, so you can't go near it right now. They're demanding we purge the pollution as quickly as possible, and between you and me, I hope it happens soon, because they are very annoying. They're even saying that the end of days is approaching because we aren't handling the pollution correctly. Talk about a buzzkill. Given this information, we should deal with other locations first. Aye, that's a fine plan. Well, I have been dealing with other locations. Okay, well, at least that didn't, like, advance the damage of, whatever anti-triangles there are up there. Yeah, let's do it. I want the amusement park. An amusement park. What a grand use for the triangle engines. Indeed. Dr. Corona Citrix is always saying that we must also use the power of triangle engines to make the children happy. Pure dead magic it is. Except for that? Those of us who stream know the value of good, solid, high-speed internet. Everybody else can just take it for granted. Help! Help! The triangle engine is out of control and we can't shut it down any of the rides. We once are in danger. Master, what do you do when a triangle engine runs out of control? This is the first thing something of this nature has happened, and my database files do not possess a clear solution. We might be able to stop it by absorbing the triangle energy and inducing an overload on the system. But with the triangle network severed, we have no means to do so. But I have an idea. We'll lure the anti-triangle here and have them absorb the energy. Good idea, Diva. That's exactly what I was thinking. So I don't want to go after this one because it's close enough to the amusement park that it might steal the energy. Unless that's exactly what we're supposed to do, is like defeat it, and then that would be enough to have you know, drained the energy into the anti-triangles aren't around. Yeah, I mean, that's another thing people don't tend to think of is, you know, you might have a gig down and a gig up, but if you don't have a gigabit Ethernet hub, you're leaving bandwidth on the table. Oh, you know what I haven't done in a while? Friggin' save. Yeah, probably not. I think the biggest use that I could get from more than a gig is having off-site backups. Because right now I have about 12 terabytes of data from all of the streams I've recorded, all of the gameplay footage I've recorded, all of the videos I've created, and I'm running out of space. But even aside from that, that's my only copy of all of that stuff. Aside from what I've uploaded to YouTube and all of that. So I would like to have an off-site backup at some point. As far as Twitch is concerned, I don't think they allow you to go any higher than 6 megabits per second. But it would at least be nice to, say, stream and then have the PS5 downloading something in the background or uploading screenshots or something like that and not have it kill my stream. Because that happens. And what I'm streaming right now is 1600 by 900, and to me, that is a sweet spot. The video down here, and down here, is exactly 1280 by 720. So I get a perfect, you know, for 720p output. It's not being scaled or anything, so it's a good clip. And it's not getting blocked by anything. So I get clean footage. And then that leaves a great amount of space around it for chat, my camera, and whatever I decide to put up here. And to me, it's perfect. I don't think I'd want to stream at 1080p. Even if I could. When I got a more powerful computer to do my streaming, I was more excited that I'd be able to do so at 60 frames per second, rather than a higher resolution. Alright, you know what? Before we do a hard difficulty thing, let's go and upgrade our stuff a bit more here. Can I upgrade Imaku's claws? No, I cannot. Can we upgrade the Fragarach? Hold on. I must be in the wrong place. Yep. Items. Enhance. There we go. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Beast Axe. Oh, Hand Axe is actually better. Well, let's just double check that here. Yeah. Oh, that's a shame. Okay. Music's pretty decent. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to go into items, enhance, and we want the hand axe. All it takes is spirit stones. We got plenty of those. You know what though? Bloth tends to do her poison attack more than anything else, so let's not do that right now. Okay, Frogger Rock. I cannot upgrade the Frogger Rock. Okay. I can't say I'm familiar with Maximilian Dude, but nothing against him. Just there's a lot of people out there never heard of him. Alright, so I can't upgrade any of Wednesday's armaments. Boudica... You've upgraded your sword. You need to upgrade the kukri. Go. And let's go ahead and see if we can upgrade some armor too. Oh yeah, that's right. That needs more specialized stuff. Oh, I wonder if I can put that Squire's armor on someone else. That would help. Like, is that better than the protective suit? It is not. More mobility, but we want the more defense. Does she wear it? No. Okay. He's not really even in our party right now. Oh, we just can't even equip anything more on Diva yet. Okay. Oh, hi Siren. Let's see here. Okay, let's go ahead and save, because this could be a bloodbath. Merp. Hi, kitty. Alright, let's see how we do against this hard difficulty. I wonder if a different formation would actually be a better idea here. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna see...
What a powerful foe. Can't someone take my place?
Thanks, Bloth. That's not helping. Let's see how that goes. And we'll poison it. Oh crap, they're tumbling on me. Okay, so let's go with fall. Bite so we can combo up. Sure, impact divide. That sounds like fun.
We fight as one!
Oh, stop comboing on me, damn it. Bloth only has 2 life points. I don't want her to die. Let's see how this goes.
Show your pride!
Brave on! Damn. Try Venom. Boudica's gonna go down again. I'm also not, like, if I get a TPK here, I'm not going to be too terribly surprised. You know, it did warn me that this was going to be hard difficulty. And I saved right before it. Pear spores.
I request everyone's assistance.
Very good. That's one more down.
Entering overdrive.
Oh shit, there goes Wednesday. And there goes Boudica. More stars for us. Saw. Impact divide. Well, no, we want to... No. Eliminate, sure. Well, no, it's not really going to make much of a difference. Because of how far back her turn is. Alright. That's cool. Alright, we're almost there. I was kind of hoping I'd get a trophy for hitting 10 stars. Alright, let's go. Poison Fangs. And Impact Divide. And Saw. Use as many stars as we can. Doesn't help if we save them. Ow. Poor Diva. Oh, and it's gonna get to attack before we do. Alright, come on. Seal the deal. Oh, look at that! It died to poison. Excellent. Oh, good. They still get their. They still get level ups and skills and everything if they fell during the fight. That's wonderful.
A little glow up never hurts.
Ooh. Ooh, I like the purple. Yay, purple. Endurance went down, but everything else went up. Good.
This would be called a concept. Yes?
Concealed will. Okay. Now we've got the luring the anti-triangle thing. So, first off, let's go check out that new roll of Bloss. Wait, she only has 1 life point now? Ah, son of a bitch. I hope that changes, like, when she blossoms, because I don't like that she's, by default, like, that her maximum life points went down. I mean, she does have the highest hit points of everybody, but I'm not happy. Okay, Diva, you said you learned something new. Oh, emergency repairs. Neat. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Do you have an equivalent thing? No. No? Okay. Oh, items. Ah, the rapier. So, one of the things that sucks about the first SaGa game, weapons are, I mean, it's basically like weapon durability. You get a limited, it's almost like an item that you're using. So you buy a weapon and it's got 20 charges, and you can use that weapon 20 times and then it breaks. The game is already hard enough without that shit in there. I'm sorry, I'm being negative. It's not impossible to stay ahead of that, but it's an additional bit of stress that is just not necessary, and I'm glad that none of the other SaGa games I've played had weapon durability. But it's part of what's making the first SaGa game such a slog to get through. I'm even playing the Wonder Swan version that had some quality of life improvements, and it's still a bitch. Woohoo! Alright. Okay. Don't have enough there, don't have enough there. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and save, because that was a skin of the teeth deal. Oh, so this place is called Vermiglio? Alright. Yeah, let's go back here. Our anti-triangle strategy worked. I'm so relieved the wee ones are safe. Ah, thank you so much! I will forward this data to Dr. Corona Citrix. The information regarding the park's engine running wild and its subsequent stabilization should prove valuable research data. Oh wow, you know Dr. Citrix? When I was a kid, she gave me a toy that was powered by triangle energy. It's actually the whole reason I started working here in the first place. Dr. Corona Citrix's dream is blossoming splendidly. She really should have more confidence in what she's doing. Why don't I get BX10 in my party? Maybe I'll get him when I'm done with this region. Aye, technology can bring people happiness, but what even is that? The amusement park has been purified. Okay. I want to go specifically for this one. Ah, thank you for the follow, Fleeing. Much appreciated. Seems like my son's good work has led to the restoration of the dam's triangle engine. What a chip off the old black. We'd like to take a look at the engine here. Nope, I'm busy getting the thing up and running again. Now go, get! Why won't this man listen to us? He should be concerned about the fact his engine is no longer functioning. I seem to have offended that poor man. Perhaps his son might know more. Alright, let's go back over to the dam. Talk to the dam supervisor. Beg pardon, love, but is your father the man who runs this mine? Oh no, is he causing you trouble? I'm so sorry. Nay, it's fine. We just want to look at the mine's triangle engine, but he chased us out. I fear we may have said something to which he took offense. I'm afraid he's always been like this. See, my father's an incredibly competitive man who always tries to do everything himself. This leads to a vicious cycle where it becomes harder and harder to ask for help once he realizes he's in over his head. But yeah, I think I can smooth things over. That would be lovely. I'll head over there right now. Busy with work. Go on now, get. Dad. Son, what brings you here? That dam still purring right along? It's running great, but only because these folks have helped me repair the triangle engine. You should let them do the same here. Help? I don't need no gosh darned help. Ain't nobody know this mine better than me. You might be fine with that, but what about all the other people working here? The triangle engine isn't fixed soon. They won't be able to support their families. Well, sure, but... Okay, fine. What if I help you instead of some stranger? Sure, I'd never turn down help from my own son. Yep, I think we're ready to get things up and running here. The process is the same as it was at the dam, right? Yes, that will work fine. The engine here is of the same antiquated construction as the one located at the dam. Yay! The mine has been purified. 2 more triangles. The anti-triangle's contamination has been thwarted. 3 nearby triangle engines have been contaminated. Damn, okay. So I do need to be careful about that. Let's see here. So we got that one and that one. Neither of them are near completed triangle engines, so let's go up here. Enjoy your video games, Arch Clown. Thanks for dropping in. The Triangle Network restoration seems to be proceeding apace. The skies look that much prettier. I'm unfamiliar with such emotional or intuitive things, but my analysis of the smoke from triangle engines makes me wonder how safe it is for humans. You're an odd one, aren't you? This smoke is proof that life is growing richer. Also, when I look at a sky and I see only blue, it makes me profoundly uneasy. Just look at that smog. Doesn't it make you feel like you're being embraced by something warm and comforting? I feel that way about clouds, not smog. In this way, our engines give us not only physical happiness, but peace of mind. Sadly, peace of mind is beyond me. Also, I should probably mention that I witnessed the anti-triangle engine failing to absorb energy from a triangle engine, or anti-triangle. That seems rather unlikely, but I suppose I've no choice but to believe you. Can you give me any more details? I didn't notice anything especially unusual about the anti-triangle itself. What about the area around it? If the anti-triangle itself hadn't changed, perhaps something in its surroundings did. The triangle network around the anti-triangle had been restored. The anti-triangle has struggled and failed to absorb energy from the engine, then disappeared entirely in short order. Interesting. So if the anti-triangle is caught in the triangle network, it protects the engines and gives us an opening to exterminate the beasts. Then we should restart triangle engines in a way that encloses the anti-triangle in the resultant triangle networks. I'll get this sorted right away. Exactly so. Oh, but this is very exciting. Now that we understand more about the anti-triangle, we might be able to prevent it from appearing entirely. Good to know. Okay. So I can't really do anything about that one because I don't have anything. Yeah, either one of these. I don't have any part of the triangle network restored there. Let's restore the lab engine. It appears the triangle network repairs are proceeding smoothly. Thank you. It's going quite well. The emergence of the anti-triangle, the severing of the triangle network, the failure of the engines. My sister and I battled these problems since we first came up with triangle theory, but its value to the world has been worth any amount of pain. You know, they said that this region would have a 95% chance of having to do with triangles. I think it's more of 195%. Can't go a single conversation without them saying the word triangle here. You're looking a bit peely-wally there, love. Perhaps you might take a wee rest and ask your sister to help? Lessa passed away in an accident some 10 years ago. Oh, sorry to hear it. There's no need to apologize. Honestly, I still have a hard time believing it. I keep thinking she'll show up one day. She always did love her little pranks. It doesn't help that the details of her accident are maddeningly unclear. In fact, the only witness was Fred, who was her assistant at the time. Alessa's old laboratory is still in the basement of the terminal, but not even I'm allowed in there. What manner of person is Fred? You have to ask him about that. For now, you can leave the engine in this place to me. Corona, are you angry? Sorry if I said something that wasn't my place. It's not that. Fred and I were once... We were an item, so if I seem reluctant to discuss the man, that's why. Dragon employee Fred! Where's Fred off to then? He appears to be headed to the basement level of the terminal. Perhaps he is going to the laboratory of Dr. Alessa Citrix that her sister mentioned. One she claims to have never seen? Let's go take a look. Be a good drinking game. But you'd need to have, like, a triangular prism shot glass. Just for the full effect. But I would take no responsibility for the, subsequent damage to your liver. Yes, everything is proceeding apace. Additionally, the one we spoke of before is proving to be quite useful. By speaking to someone, am I the one he mentioned? There's a 50% probability that the person he is speaking to is Dr. Alessa Citrix. Can I see who it is from here? As I said, there is only a 50% probability. This is, however, an assumption based on my analytics. Fred's coming back. This way. Why did you hide? Fred seems cautious of his surroundings. I doubt he wants anyone to see him here. If he was indeed speaking to Alessa, there should be no reason to hide that. I agree. We've no proof it was Alessa, now do we? I think we should share this information with Dr. Citrix. 50% probability isn't enough to do that, love. Let's talk to Fred first. You were Alessa's assistant, were you not, Fred? What kind of research was she conducting? I was her assistant when she was researching the BX series, the results of which are standing right next to you now. We wanted to apply triangle theory to AI. Alessa had grown dissatisfied researching triangle engines, you see, and sought to use the theory with different applications. Honestly, Alessa was just quick to lose interest in things. Once a subject started going well, she'd drop it like a hot potato and move on to something new and exciting. Gave me a bit of whiplash as her assistant, but that was nothing compared to the messes her sister Karana had to clean up. And her accident? It has nothing to do with you. Why are you even asking? I suppose you're right, I'm sorry. I simply heard you were the only eyewitness in the incident. This conversation is dredging up some things I would much sooner forget. She was so horribly disfigured in that accident, and I can't... I'm sorry, but my inability to handle this is why I broke up with Karana, and I really have no interest in discussing it further. I'll take my leave now. We obtained no new data on the accident. So long as the cause and details of the accident remain unknown, Dr. Citrix's death cannot be confirmed conclusively. My analysis of our conversation just now also supports that assessment. There's another thing I do not understand. Why did Alessa's accident lead to the dissolution of Fred and Karana's partnership? Cannot see how the two are linked. Even a logical engineer like Dr. Citrix can sometimes act in ways counter to logic. It's simply how humans are. I call it a function of their hearts. Hearts are complicated things. Laboratory engine reboot complete. I've finished repairing the laboratory's triangle engine. Now tell me, how did your conversation with Fred go? We talked about Alessa's accident, but he told us nothing new. Why does that sound familiar? Honestly, I felt that way even when we lived together. Though we were partners, I never once felt love for the man. It was more like I had to comfort him in Alessa's stead. Had Alessa asked you to do so? Forgive me, it's water under the bridge. There are things that need doing in the here and now, and that's what I should attend to. Yay! New triangle! Okay. Let's go restore the central terminal. That seems to be causing a problem. Yeah, because we can't do any of the other ones that would clear out these anti-triangles. Let's take care of this. We've already repaired this engine, so restarting it is a simple matter. If you would, Master? Okay. So it's at least easy to reactivate triangles that we've lost. That's fine. Damn it! Okay. That one there. That one there. So we do want to try to handle this one because that could deactivate the tower. So let's start here. Let's go on a colossal cave adventure! There's supposed to be a triangle engine about, but I cannot see one anywhere. There is not, at least according to the data I have on hand. That said, the place is indeed part of the Triangle Network. Welcome to the Mural Ruins. I'm Barbara, and I conduct research on the murals here. I heard we had some unusual guests coming, but I didn't know Dr. Citrix had an assistant. I'm Diva, and working with Master to repair the engines. Might you tell me more about these ruins? This is the place where Alessa and Corana, the Citrix sisters, invented triangle theory. Supposedly they were inspired by the murals, but that could just be a myth. Regardless, I'm hoping to unravel the true meaning behind the murals by investigating the various pieces that remain here. I would also like to see the mural that Dr. Corana Citrix saw. You've never seen it, love? I was created by Dr. Citrix based on the principles of triangle theory. I know nothing of the time prior to my initial origination. Oh dear, you see that mural is located deep inside the cave, and I'm not sure I can actually guide you there. You'll probably want to consult with Corana. It's a complicated route. But I'm sure BX-10 won't have any trouble recalling it once she implants it in his memory. Well, love, ready to crack on? I wish to see the place where triangle theory was born. The reason behind this is something more akin to human sentimentality than logic. But either way, I feel the need to go there. Right then, let's speak to Corana. Okay, there we go. We've heard the mural that helped you discover triangle theory is inside the mural ruins. Would you please tell us how to find it? There are more than a few factual inaccuracies there, but I'll let that go for now. More to the point, however, you can't visit the mural. Oh, why not? It turned into the vermilion bird and flew away. That event was the impetus for our research into triangle theory, which posits that arrays of triangles can produce energy. I exist because Doctors Corana and Alessa Citrix went into that cave and would like to see it for myself, so I might decide whether or not it's a truly special place. Aye, such a special place may hold clues to my own heart as well. Very well. In that case, I will record the location data in Master's memory so he can guide you there. I hope I can get that, get this triangle active before that anti-triangle kills things. Did she give you directions? Hi, cheers for the tip, love. Do you mind if I come along? Not at all. Just take care not to get lost along the way. In fact, after I activate this this one, I think I should probably go take out that anti-triangle on my own. Are we not there yet? We have arrived. Dearie me, it's just as she said. The mural's gone. Wait, it's gone? Why didn't you say that before we tromped all the way here? Oh, but look, there's a triangle-shaped indentation here. Yes, I also see a triangular fragment on the ground. Let's put it in the indentation. I detect a faint trace of energy. This is a triangle engine. Oh, but this raises so many questions. Did this occur naturally, or did ancient people already know about triangle theory? I was hoping that would be my first Rengram. Okay, restore the central terminal. Just do that quick. Didn't even make me talk to anyone. Oh, okay. And that should dispel that anti-triangle. It did not. Alright. Well, let's take care of that then. Triangles will now forever haunt my dreams. Yeah. So at the very least,
Nothing
if
out of
you
the
play this
ordinary.
game,
Oh, how I hate that word.
this was one of, like, I want to say 4 different regions I could have gone to right off the bat. So you wouldn't necessarily have to deal with the triangle obsession right away. This is weird, though. Everything is costing 1 star point. I wonder if that's just something specific to her. Yeah, let's just do that. You know, for something that cost for 84 hit points isn't really that impressive. Whoops. Ah, crap. Oh. No, that one won't do it. Ah! I keep hitting the circle button to go back, and that's not what I need to do. I need to just press left and right to switch characters. It might be. So I think what you're talking about is the role that she evolved into. And I'm wondering if that might be the upside counter to the downside that she only has 1 life point now. Alright, we're going to put everybody on that guy to get him out of the way. Ah, dang it. Hold on. This time I did actually mean to go back. There we go. Let's do 2. And dang. Hoping I might be able to get her into a combo with Boudica there. Okay. See how this goes. Yeah, glass cannon. Could be. Okay, this is going to be fairly simple dispatch here.
Oh, we've got it now.
Yeah, let's get everybody's attacks in before it has a chance to move. Oh, I blocked. Whoa, it did 100 points of damage to her? That's not fun. Okay. Should be able to polish it off this round. Gale S. Digger.
Have you no pride of your own?
Victory!
System update complete.
Burned Troublemaker. Alright, I'll have to take a look at that. Uncompromising. Okay. Let's take a look at those new rolls. Troublemaker raises enmity. No thank you. Although we don't need the emergency repairs anymore, so we'll switch her back to Diva. And what was it? Loth that had the new roll? I think? Yeah, uncompromising. United attack starting combo rate +5 per absent combat retinue member. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna stick with Survival Instinct. Just seems like it's going to be more useful on a regular basis. Okay, so that Elder Knight is in addition to the Survival Instinct. Nice. Plant type ephemeral. Okay, well, that's our last triangle for the night. Before we get into anything new here. But that's definitely fun. I feel like I've barely scratched the surface of this game. And you know what? That's actually really unique. Because, like, I just played for 3 hours. I don't feel like... I feel like maybe I'm about halfway done with this area. And this is only one area of one storyline. Just from what I've played here, this is more than worth the $40. Compared to other games that you might pick up for $40 nowadays. Or more. The physical version is on PlayAsia, yeah. The digital you can get on Steam, Switch, or PS Network. It's available on PS4 or PS5. Just turn Diva around for now. So, yeah, definitely fun. I'm definitely gonna keep playing this. And yeah, I'm going to. I don't recall, but I would guess that they did. I prefer to pick it up on the PS5 if I can, obviously, but I'm gonna go look for someone to raid. My next stream, unless something else interesting happens, will be on the first Tuesday of May, so May 7th. I'll be back and doing a, taking a look at the... How did I press F? I'll be taking a look at the PS Plus freebies as I do every month. So we can take a look at that. Let's go raid Fortifier. He is playing... What's that? Not sure which game that is. Far East of Eden, perhaps? Well, Tuesday is the night that I usually stream, about this time, from 8 to 11 Central. After my PS Plus stream, the other Tuesdays in the month, I've been working on the Shining and Fantasy series. Shining Force 2 is up next. I'll be starting that on the second week of May. The last week of May, I'm going to be out of town, so I'll be taking that week off again, but we'll be working on Shining Force 2 for the most part over the next couple of months. And then Phantasy Star 4 is after that. So let's set up the raid. All right. So, thanks to everybody for dropping by tonight. Always appreciate it. Rest well when you do, but in the meantime, enjoy Fortifier.